All right, to set up your ePortfolio, you are going to go to Weebly.com. Once you're there, you're going to create a free account and log in. Once you're logged in, this is the screen you're going to see. You're going to come over to the left and find this little caret. You're going to click. I already have some sites, so yours will be, you won't have sites listed yet. And you're going to add a site. The first thing you're going to do is pick a theme for what your ePortfolio will look like. And you can click around and look at the different choices, and you can change it. You're not married to anything once you pick something. I'm going to pick the journey. I like how it's just clean and easy. All right, so all right, first you've got to give it a name. This is going to be a subdomain of Weebly, so probably something with your name in it. But I'm just going to do a sample. Click continue. All right, so once you're on this screen, this is the screen that you build what your portfolio is going to look like. The first screen that comes up is your home page or your landing page. Across the top, there are some options: build, pages, theme, store, and settings. You've already picked your theme, so the theme, the store, and the settings you're not really going to have to do much with going forward. Build and pages are going to be the main things that you use. When you're on build, that means you have these basic elements over here on the left and you're adding them into your screen. So if this is your home page and you want an image, you come over to the left and you grab the image icon and you drag and drop it onto your page. If you want more than one thing in a column, or you want to create multiple columns, so in other words, if I want to put text next to this picture, I'm going to come over and click on text, and I'm going to take it, I'm going to drag it. Right now there's a solid blue line. That means it's going to go full screen, but I want it to go next to the image, so I'm going to come over to the edge, and when it turns blue there on the end, I'm going to drag and drop it. Didn't catch. Try it again. Take it over to the side. There we go. Whoops. There's the blue image. Now I have two elements. To add something into one of these blocks, you simply click on it and drag something or select something from your hard drive. We're just going to go ahead and pick something here. To come up onto the page. All right, that's our volleyball team. All right, same thing for editing text. You just click in the box and add your text in. You can highlight and make your text bigger, smaller, change the color, all those fun things. All right, so that's how you build on your home page. These elements that are up here are different pages that are behind your home page, and that's where you're going to use the page menu up here on the left. So if I go to pages, I am going to see the email page, the Dribble page, and the LinkedIn page. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and delete each of these pages and add my own. All right, so I'm going to add a page. I'm going to add a standard page first. A couple things you need to know. When you add a page, a header is going to automatically come up. Now, you may have some images that you want to incorporate on your site and have on your different pages across the top. That is just a visual, a personal choice. I'm going to go to the tile header, and I'm actually just going to do no header. I like the clean look of nothing there for what we're doing. And you're going to name your page. So I'm going to do one on contact information and click Save. You can add as many pages as you want. If you add more than will fit across the site, the top, you'll get a little more over here with the drop down. All right, so I'm going to add a blog page, and this is going to be for my action project. And again, I'm going to set mine to no header and save. And I'm going to create a resume page. You'll have to check your course syllabus for the exact pages that are required on your ePortfolio. All right, so now I have contact information, action project blog, and resume. My site, you can go ahead and put your name in there. So I'm going to put my name just as an example. We're going to talk a little bit about your blog page. When you navigate to your blog page, you're going to notice it's set up a little bit different than what you've seen on your standard pages. You'll have these categories over here already auto-populated for you. You can take off the about, or because you're already going to have contact information in a landing page. So if you want to put in information over here in general about your classroom assignment, you can do that. But for me, I'm just going to go ahead and take that off. The archives and the categories, this will auto-populate dates, etc. that I post, so I'm going to leave these elements over on the right. All right, so when you go to post on your blog, you're going to come down to the bottom right-hand corner where it says New Post. And basically it just brings up like a word processing screen, and so you can go ahead and give each of your posts a title, and there may be specific information in your course syllabus on what they need to be titled, but you can check there. I'm just going to say first post. Then when you're down in the elements, this is where you can, if you just want to add text to write, if you want to incorporate images as well that you've taken from your project, that would be great. So I'm going to put those in, and it works the same way as when you were building your home page. You just add your elements and build your post there. Then you can save your post, and you can always come back to your draft. And then when you are ready to post, you simply, when you're on the draft, let me go back to it, click on it. There we go. When you're ready to post, you just do the orange post button, and it will add it to your blog page so that everybody can see it. On settings, you can adjust comments. So if I go here to settings and I come down to, let me find the blog, and let's see. You can be notified of new comments when people post and comment. And when you do that, if you come up here to comment default, it can if you want to have to read them before people they show up on your blog, you can change it to require approval so that you monitor them. That again is a personal choice, and then save. So that is a quick overview on how to set up your ePortfolio.